Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Soham Patil, Shobit Modgil, and me myself, I am Aryan Biswas. Today, we gather to delve into a critical and timely topic that stands at the intersection of environmental sustainability, industrial progress, and responsible resource management, transitioning to a circular economy in the paper and pulp industry. The world is awakening to the pressing need for sustainable practices that can mitigate the environmental impact of industries on a global scale. The paper and pulp industry, fundamental to modern life, is not exempt from this imperative shift. Historically, the industry has been associated with significant resource consumption, waste generation, and environmental degradation. However, recognizing the importance of sustainability and embracing a circular economy approach can lead to transformative change. A circular economy is a paradigm that promotes the regenerative use of materials, reducing waste and promoting the continual use and recycling of resources within the system. In this context, transitioning the paper and pulp industry to a circular model holds great promise. Through innovation, collaboration, and adoption of sustainable technologies and practices, we can revolutionize how we produce, utilize, and recycle paper and pulp products. Economy is an economic and industrial system designed to maximize the value and utility of products and materials while minimizing waste, pollution, and resource depletion. It stands in stark contrast to a traditional linear economic model, often referred to as take, make, waste, where resources are extracted, transformed into products, and then discarded after use. The paper and pulp industry, navigating the triple challenge of resource consumption, environmental impact, and waste generation. The paper and pulp industry, a cornerstone of modern society, faces a trio of formidable challenges that are intertwined and critical to address: high resource consumption, environmental impact, and waste generation. Resource consumption is the paper and pulp industry is staggering. The industry relies heavily on virgin wood fibers, leading to extensive deforestation and habitat destruction. The demand for water, chemicals, and energy is immense. Consequently, there is a pressing need to reduce the industry's reliance on finite resources. Moreover, the environmental impact of this industry is substantial. Deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions are all consequences of traditional paper production. These activities contribute to climate change, loss of biodiversity, and water scarcity. Mitigating these impacts is crucial for the industry to operate sustainably. Additionally, the paper and pulp industry generates an enormous amount of waste, primarily in the form of discarded paper products and chemicals. This waste can contaminate soil and water and contribute to landfills. In a world increasingly concerned with sustainability, it is essential to find ways to reduce waste and promote recycling. To tackle these challenges, the industry must transition to a circular economy, emphasizing the efficient use of resources, reduced environmental impact, and responsible waste management. This requires adopting sustainable sourcing practices, investing in cleaner and more efficient technology, and encouraging consumers to embrace recycled products. Collaboration among businesses, governments, and consumers is the key to mitigating the environmental impact. In a circular economy, the focus is on regenerating and reusing materials within a closed loop. This involves strategies such as recycling, reusing, refurbishing, and remanufacturing. Products and materials are kept in use for as long as possible, and at the end of the life cycle, they are recycled and reintegrated into the production cycle to create new products. The concept is underpinned by three key principles. Designing for circular, this involves designing products and systems with durability, repairability, and recyclability in mind. It encourages using renewable or biodegradable materials and minimizing toxic components. Resource efficiency and regeneration. If efficient resource use is pivotal, aiming to extend the lifespan of products, optimize the use of raw material, and regenerate natural systems. Closing material loops. The circular economy emphasizes the importance of creating closed loop for materials, where waste is viewed as a potential resource to be reintegrated into the production process, thus reducing the need of virgin resources. Overall, the circular economy represents a fundamental shift towards sustainable consumption and production, promoting economic growth while respecting planetary boundaries and fostering a more resilient and equitable future. Welcome to the segment addressing the critical concept of extended producer responsibility within the paper and pulp industry. Firstly, extended producer responsibility signifies a pivotal shift in accountability. By implementing EPR programs, we acknowledge our responsibility for the entire life cycle of our products. This encompasses not only the manufacturing phase but extends to the post consumer stage. EPR programs can encourage us to actively engage in sustainable practices, including proper disposal, recycling, and the reduction of waste. Furthermore, we are advocating for a proactive approach in product design, encouraging the industry to create products that are easily recyclable and easily reusable is essential. This design-focused strategy ensures that a product have minimal environmental footprint throughout the life cycle. By making recycling and reusing more viable, we contribute to a circular economy model where materials are utilized efficiently and continuously. Lastly, establishing recycling infrastructure is crucial. Building a robust recycling infrastructure dedicated to paper and pulp products is a vital step forward. The infrastructure will facilitate the efficient collecting, sorting, and recycling of these materials, ensuring that they can be reintegrated into production cycle, reducing waste and promoting sustainability. In summary, embracing EPR, advocating for sustainable product design, and establishing a strong recycling infrastructure represent key initiatives that underscore our commitment to responsible resource management and a circular economy within the paper and pulp industry.
Thank you, Biswas. I will take it from here. Welcome to the crucial aspect of collaboration and partnership that plays a pivotal role in propelling the paper and pulp industry towards a circular economy. Firstly, collaboration between industry stakeholders, governments, and NGOs represent a collaborative effort involving key players. When stakeholders, governments, and non-government organizations join forces, they bring together diverse expertise, resources, and perspective. This collaboration drives the transition towards a circular economy by fostering policy support, enabling innovation, creating a unified front to take shared challenges. Moreover, forming partnership with suppliers and customers holds immense significance. Building partnership with suppliers and customers allow holistic approach to sustainability. Together, we can promote sustainable practices across the supply chain, integrating environmentally responsible sourcing and consumption habits, ultimately influencing positive change within the industry. Lastly, sharing best practices and knowledge exchange accelerate the adoption of sustainable practices. Openly sharing best practices and knowledge across industry boundaries cultivates a culture of continuous improvement. It enhances collective learning, informs decision making, and expediting the transition towards circularity. In conclusion, collaboratives and partnership are vital link pins in the journey towards circular economy in the paper and pulp industry. By working together, we can harness collective intelligence, align our objectives, and amplify our impact, ultimately contributing to a sustainable and environmentally conscious future. The landscape of paper and pulp industry is undergoing transformative wave driven by a surge in innovation. At the forefront of this transformation are series of pioneering advancements aiming to revolutionize the industry and align it with sustainability projects. Firstly, developing new technologies is a keystone of this innovation wave. The industry is investing significantly in research and development to engineer production processes that are highly efficient and profoundly sustainable. These technologies focus on reducing energy consumption, optimizing resource utilization, minimizing waste, thereby significantly reducing the environmental footprint of the sector. Similarly, the industry is investing in research and development to discover alternative raw materials by diversifying the raw materials base beyond the traditional wood pulp. The sector is decreasing its reliance on trees. Research seeks to find sustainable alternatives, including agricultural residues, recycled fibers, non-wood plant sources, ensuring a more diverse and environmentally responsible supply chain. Additionally, the industry is exploring bio-based materials and circular packaging solutions by delving into bio-based materials such as algae-based paper on bamboo pulp. The industry is paving its way for renewable biodegradable alternatives. Circular packaging solutions are being developed to reduce waste and promote circular economy, emphasizing recyclability and reusability in packaging designs. In conclusion, these innovations are propelling the paper and pulp industry into a new era of sustainability by embracing cutting-edge technology, research alternatives, raw materials, and exploring eco-friendly packaging solutions. The industry is taking significant strides towards the future where environmental stewardship and industrial advancement harmonize seamlessly. Welcome to the critical aspect of policy and regulatory support, pivotal in propelling the paper and pulp industry towards a sustainable and circular economy. Firstly, the government's implementing policy and regulations set the tone for transformation. When the government implements policies and regulations that explicitly support the transition to a circular economy, they provide a clear roadmap and guidelines for the industry stakeholders. These policies encompasses research management, waste reduction, sustainable sourcing, and efficient production methods. They encourage responsible practices and drive alignment with the circular principles. Additionally, providing incentive and tax breaks from companies embracing circular practices is an impactful measure. Financial incentives act as a catalyst, motivating the companies to invest in a sustainable and circular initiatives. Tax breaks for utilizing recycled material, reducing waste, and implementing energy efficient processes make the adoption of circular practices economically attractive. And furthermore, enforcing stricter environmental regulations signifies a commitment to minimizing the industry's environmental footprint. Stringent regulation target pollution control, energy consumption, and waste management. By imposing rigorous environmental standards, governments hold the industry accountable, compelling the companies to innovate and prioritize sustainability in their operations. In conclusion, policy and regulatory support plays a central role in journey towards the circular economy in the paper and pulp industry. Though well-crafted policies, financial incentives, and stringent regulation, we aim to create enabling environment that fosters responsible practices, propelling us towards a more sustainable circular future. In conclusion, the imperative shift to a circular economy within the paper and pulp industry stands as a cornerstone for achieving sustainability. Traditional linear models of production and consumption has underscored the urgency towards transition towards circularity. During through this transition, we embrace a holistic approach that approaches prioritizes resource efficiency, waste reduction, and environmental stewardship. Central to this transformation are three pivotal elements: collaboration, innovation, and policy support. Collaboration unites industry stakeholders, governments, NGOs, suppliers, and customers in concerted effort to drive sustainable change. By pooling expertise, resources, and knowledge, we amplify our impact and advance towards circular economy. Innovation fuels the creation of sustainable technology, circular product designs, and efficient production processes, all of which are essential for achieving a circular model. Moreover, policy support provides the necessary frameworks and incentives, steering the industry towards responsible practices and circular strategies. Embracing the circular strategy is a linchpin of this transmission. By recycling and reusing materials, adopting sustainable sourcing, enhancing energy efficiency, and implementing extended production responsibility, the industry can significantly curtail its environmental footprint. This reduction in environmental impact translates into a more sustainable future, characterized by regenerative and balanced relationship between industrial growth and our precious natural resources. In essence, the journey towards a circular economy in the paper, or pulp and industry is just not just an industry transformation, it's a commitment to a better, more sustainable world where ecological harmony and economical prosperity coexist in delicate and mutually enriching balance.